Peace out, home skillets. I'll be back later. I think it's an owl, but I don't know. And my finger needs to get out of the way. I'm gonna try again. Stay. Oh, my hair. Stay. I like you. I like you. Oh. I need to turn this thing off. There we go. Done figured it out. Nothing. I'm trying. I started my channel to help me heal. To help me heal from a lot of things. Some domestic violence, Anyway, maybe I'll get into that. It was, I mean, anyway, I don't want to get all downy and everything. But anyway, I started this channel because this neck SUV homemade camper, which I absolutely love, to get out and get away and clear my mind. I want to share as much as I can for those who have gone through stuff. I mean, I'm still here. I just got blessed with my 3rd grandchild. You know what's weird is I never thought of myself being this age. I'm 55 years old. Speaking of which, I need to do this. I'm 55 years old. Even when I was 30, when I was raising my kids, when my kids were little, I don't know. You just don't ever think about it, and it's weird. I don't know why. Maybe some people do think about it. She's like, is it ready yet, Mom? Is it ready? It's almost ready. You're such a good girl. It's almost ready. So anyway, I started this channel in hopes to help other people. And how do I do things? I throw stuff in the car and I go. I got a broken down, whatever this SUV hatchback tent. I got a tarp going that direction. I got some solar lights stuck in the ground out in the middle here because they'll look cool at night. And you know what? It's working. So who cares, right? Who cares? Okay, so are you ready? Are you going to eat in there or are you going to eat out here? I didn't bring your plate. I got an idea. We'll just... Okay. Come on. Careful. Here. There you go. I'm trying to do this YouTube thing the right way. I don't know how to do it. I'm weird on camera because I feel self-conscious. I don't know how to make good videos. I try to watch other people that mean a lot to me and learn how to edit. But I guess I'm learning. I only have an iPad Air to do my editing on, and so far it's worked. I have Filmora, and then iPad has iMovie, and that sometimes does a really good job. I made a video the other day. I just threw in stuff and pushed the button and it did its thing. I had to edit a couple things out of it, but it worked pretty good. And then I have a full-size computer, and I hope to get one of those soon because the iPad's running out of memory. So I'm using my phone because I got a sponsor for my channel getting equipment. I got Akasko Brave, which is like a GoPro. It's just a different, like a knockoff, but it's actually really, really good. It's really good, and it's half the price. Anywho, that's not really interesting, because nothing I say is really interesting. I just like hanging out with my dog and my cat. Eventually my cat is going to be coming with me. Also, you guys, I know this is strange and I'll probably only get 2 views, but I got accepted into a scholarship, a 90-day scholarship. If things work out, it could change my life for the better, and it could change my family. I'm not going to say anything yet. I have a terrible case of imposter syndrome. So what is that? Oh, I've got some salmon and a couple of potatoes and some mushrooms. It could work, couldn't it? And a little tiny pan because did I remember my big I need new camping gear, but that's all right. When you're on a fixed income, you do what you can do. So, I've got my little fry pan right here, and it'll work. It'll work just fine. Oh, I forgot my French press. Oops, sorry. I forgot my French press. What an idiot. I can't have coffee in the morning. That's one thing I have to have is coffee in the morning when I'm... Oh my god, okay, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's just coffee. I mean, it's not like... It's just coffee. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, onward. These potatoes are marginally older, but you know what? We don't waste stuff around here. And actually, I probably only have room for one. So let's do this one. Oh, put that back in the cooler. Alright, I gotta go plug in my laptop because either I read a book or I watch TV when it gets after the sun goes down. So, uno momento. Yeah, I borrowed this chair from my friend. I have to not forget to return it on my way home. Wait, honey, I'm gonna cut up. Just a minute. This is a handy dandy little table, actually. It folds in half, squishes up, and folds up like the size of a like a butane a single burner butane stove. It's kind of handy. And you see Miss Thing right here thinking she's going to get some of this, but potatoes don't really agree with her. After she had her episode, I don't exactly know what else to call it. She couldn't. I had to do an elimination diet. I mean, there was a time where she couldn't even keep water down. I thought I was going to lose her. Took her to the vet. Vet said her labs are good. No evidence of disease. Nothing is wrong. So, process of elimination. Long story short. I mean, I have an idea of what probably caused it. But she's better now. She just cannot eat any kind of processed dog food. The kibble, not happening. Not happening. So, anywho. I'm sure this is getting boring. And I didn't bring any butter, but I brought some cream cheese. I could put cream cheese in. That's good enough. Let me go get the stove. Are you done with your lunch, Zoe? Excuse me. I need to wash my dishes. And I wash my... Let's put a little bit of this in it. I don't even know what this is. You also... I have a toilette. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dumbass. Oh, okay. I have a toilet. I'm gonna get a better one. But it's basically a Tractor Supply bucket with a screw-on lid, and I have coconut husks, and there's nothing in there, so don't freak out. Coconut husks and this chopped up bedding stuff that's made for animals. So until I get something different, works pretty good, and I can crawl around. This goes down. I can crawl around and go in here and use it without anyone seeing me. Although when I was at the lake, I don't know, whenever it was, a few months ago, I just had it sitting outside my vehicle. Figured, what the heck, what's gonna happen, right? So anyway, I'm going to cook my food, I'm gonna wash my dishes, and I will stop boring you with this nonsense. Peace out, home skillets. I'll be back later. I'm not gonna be making coffee anymore, which is gonna super suck. Okay, Zoe wants her supper. This is what she gets. So far I found this. She gets this and this. She also gets broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. She gets slippery. Sometimes if we're going to be outside like this, I might give her a Benadryl. You can give 1 milligram per pound. I almost lost her a couple years ago. There's a whole story about that somewhere on my YouTube. I'll try to find it. But it was scary. I thought I was going to lose her. Badlands Ranch. I think it's the company that Katherine Heigl started. But it's got, lamb liver, salmon, flaxseed, sweet potato, pumpkin, carrots, broccoli, chia seeds, blueberry, ginger, salt, turmeric, lion's mane, mushroom, some zinc, vitamin E, some other things they need, selenium, copper, manganese, vitamin D, vitamin A, and this is 30% protein. She does really good on this. Just really good. Peak, really good. Ziwi Peak is super good too. This is mackerel and lamb. I don't have a 12-volt cooler yet which is why I haven't done a lot of summertime camping, because I don't have the ability to keep my stuff cold. There's a sand plum, look at that. These aren't quite ready. This is, I think pretty sure that's a sand plum. There's a whole bunch more on the way out here that are ready. And then this is where a lot of the water congregates. Obviously you can see all the trees. The most I might see out here is deer. Last time I was here, I saw a deer out here. A big old buck, actually. And I've seen coyotes out here. And there's mulberry. I think it's mulberry. Some kind of berry tree. I'm gonna pick some of that. I picked some already, and this right here, I'll have to come out later in the year. All of these are wild sunflowers. I cut a little path through here, but all of these are wild sunflowers, and later on they will be huge and beautiful. I will come back out and get a picture of that because, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Here's another path I mowed. There's my setup. That hatchback tent, don't buy it. It's a piece of junk. It fit on my Jeep Grand Cherokee that I had, but it tore instantly. The attachment straps broke off, and then when I got this vehicle, it doesn't fit at all. I've got it bungee corded up. It's going in the trash when I get home, but it'll work for now. I used to keep my horses out here quite a few years ago. I wish I could do it now, but she's good up at my daughter's house. But see, these are all going to be wild sunflowers, and they'll be very tall, way taller than this. You can kind of see. Obviously, here's this phone. I'm not used to it. It's a different phone, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, figure out the camera part of it. I should have put my other shoes on. I just like looking at nature. Like this tree. What used to be a tree. This is technically in a floodplain. I've seen water. It runs down from up that way. I've seen water actually all the way down through here. And then it turns into like a little runoff creek. And then there's a man-made pond on the other end that they built to try to catch it. It's been so dry there, though, this year. This is the first year the ponds have been full in quite some time. These are the things, this is the stuff that heals me the most. Trauma from the home invasion, the SA, I don't want to say it because I don't know what YouTube's going to be all about. A lifetime of abuse. When I come out and I get away like this helps me the most. Even just to sit out here helps me the most. Darn, I thought maybe that dragonfly would let me take its picture. Jeep. Zoe is worn out. She's worn out. Uh-oh. Looks like she's having a reaction to something. See, her eyes are red. Mowed. It stirred up dust and stuff. You can bet I'm gonna be picking some of these before I leave here. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you watching. And if you'd like to see more of this, it would really help if you would subscribe and like and turn on notifications. It's really helping me build my channel and to learn how to be more open about why I started this channel. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, blah blah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.